Hey, we're live.
All right, hi everybody. Will Faerber here. Once again, I'm with Darcy Branchini. Darcy, how is your week?
It was okay.
Yeah,
so I actually text you, Will. I'll do this for the sake of everybody else on
yeah.
Saturday, I think it was, or Sunday, because on Saturday, so our lesson was on Thursday. Friday they had the day off. Saturday I went to ride him, and he was acting really sticky again. And when I would tap him with the whip, which I don't tap very hard,
Uh,
usually he responds to that, but he started doing this thing where he was actually stopping every time I would do that. And so then I hit him harder the one time, and he bucked me off.
uh,
So he was like, "No, I'm not having that," which I got
uh,
back on him only because I didn't want him to get it in his mind that I think he's the kind of horse that remembers those
yeah,
things.
yes,
So I thought,
exactly.
well, I'll
They
get
all.
back on him. I got a decent trot out of him. I didn't push too hard, and then I got off. Like I just got to a place where it was comfortable, and we were both like at a decent place, and I got off. The next day I got on him, and he was better, although I don't know if I was pushing him as hard, to be honest.
Hmm.
And I was riding in here, and then on, I think it was Tuesday, Wednesday, I rode outside, and he wanted to buck again. Like he was getting really resistant again. So I took your advice of checking everything. Like we've checked his back, I checked the saddle fit again. And then I had the farrier out today, actually, and he put front shoes on. He kind of would have liked to have put shoes on all four, but
Hmm.
I actually said, well, they all go out together, so I was a little nervous about the back feet with
Yeah.
shoes. Um, so I don't know. I guess we'll see if it makes a difference. He seems to think it will because he actually thinks, especially when I was riding outside, given the fact that it got really dry and it was kind of like
Yeah.
you were saying, it's like concrete out there. It's hard. So I don't even know if
We,
that was the best idea doing that, going outside with him.
yeah. Well, we used to see that in Kentucky a lot because Kentucky would be wet all winter long, and then summer would come, and two
Yeah,
weeks later, the ground would be hard as a rock outside.
yeah,
And I wasn't used to that when I first moved back there again. It's like, what's going on? These horses don't want to move all of a sudden. It's because the ground was getting so hard. They were getting a little because it
yeah,
happens so fast that out in California, it's like it's always kind of the same. It gets a little wetter in the
yeah,
wintertime. It's kind of there isn't much difference. But that there going from so much mud to being hard as a rock, it
yeah,
seemed to really affected the horses. And we and I began to realize this was an every summer thing. That every
yeah,
time the summer came out, we had to be careful the first few weeks as the ground hardened up to give them a chance for those feet to harden up.
yeah,
Because you always have to remember, it's not just the top; it's how soft it is way down deep. When horses are
yeah,
moving, it needs to be soft. Like when they build racetracks,
yeah,
they build it really soft so that cushion goes way down into the ground.
yeah.
Now, of course, part of the reason that you're seeing on racetracks, that all of a sudden we're having all these broken legs because they put all these really nice racetracks in out here in California. And then the owners all complained because they weren't breaking legs, but they couldn't break the speed records
Oh,
with them being so much softer. So they literally, like in Del Mar, they took out $6 million worth of footing, gave it away, and
oh
did it
my
all over
God.
again to make it harder. And now all the horses are breaking their legs again. So now, this is the kind of nonsense that goes on when we have, because these people, they all want the chance of breaking the record because that's going to make their horse worth a fortune.
Yeah, yeah.
Slowing the tracks down, all of a sudden, no one's going to do that. So, but anyway, we always have to be aware of how much that can affect them. So you felt like it got better as the week went on?
I don't know if I can say that only because the last
No,
time I
okay.
rode him was outside, and he was a little sticky, and I didn't. It was a really hot day. We had a heat
Yeah.
temp, warnings again, and so I just really walked him, and then I asked for a short trot, and that's when he actually got a little sticky again. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then, the other thing I would mention is just I did mention to you that like our grass got really rich again because it rained a couple times. And so I didn't
Yeah.
know if that was more, we know that he gets weird, like stomach wise when,
Exactly
you
right.
know,
So that could have been very well what it was, that
yeah,
too. Now he looks quite trim today. He looks even trimmer than when I saw you last week. He looks really good. So
yeah.
let's see how it goes. If you want to, let's just go ahead and start on the lunge because if he
Okay.
has any, it's going to be there. So we can just start with lunging. Your working hand is great. So let's just start in the lunge line, just see how he's looking,
Okay.
how he's responding to moving.
Yeah. The
I'm
farrier
so
said he has very flat feet. I don't know what that means. And he's like,
well. It means there's not much sole there. It means his soles are very flat. You know,
yeah,
it
yeah,
means concave, which we'd like to see to give him, it gives him a little more. In other words, the flatter the sole, the more prone they are going to be to getting sore feet, right?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah. Uh-oh, the thing lost us. Calvin, can you
maybe,
come here?
maybe it's got a little closer. Back away a little bit and see if it catches
Whoa.
up to you. There you go. I think we just got a little too close.
Is it fine now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. Calvin, I just need this. Don't walk away.
But whenever they start acting weird like that, and they haven't been, then we always want to stop and try to figure out what may be going on, and don't push your luck.
Yeah. I was like, I guess my seat's just not that good when they buck like that.
I think you should just, once again, when they get that stuck, just stop, get off, and put them back in the lunge line.
Yeah.
And see if you can get it. And if you can't, better to do it that way than to get yourself in trouble and take a chance to get hurt.
I will say I kept, like, as it was happening, I was alongside the wall, and I'm like, I'm going towards the wall. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to hit the wall. And he very kindly moved over so I could fall into the sand.
Oh, good. And that's one thing also, when we are using our whip, we always, like that, if you're going to be asking for a little more than you usually do, you always want to be sure those shoulders are way back behind the motion again, just in case.
That's a good point.
Yeah. That's why, whenever horses are sticky, you should be behind the motion. So whenever they're sticky, we always want to be a little bit behind the vertical. Get them out until they get out ahead of our legs.
Walk up. That's a boy. Walk up.
Just keep trying to get a little more swing in that walk as you go there. Getting better though.
Walk up. Pay attention. I'm very curious about the door. Looking out.
Getting better. Keep looking at that. Bring him a little closer to you, and then you yield his hindquarters a little bit. See if we can get him on down a little deeper into that stretch in the walk. Push his hindquarters away from you a little bit more there. That's getting better. And again, once again, bring him a little closer to you. Yield his hindquarters a little bit. See if we can get that. It's getting better. Working that, getting to stretch that neck out a little bit more in the walk.
Got the whip stuck on his back foot. There we go. I didn't want to pull it. There we go.
That going. See if you can get a little more active in the walk still. Bring him a little closer to you. Yield his hindquarters a little more away from you. Let's get better, like that. Good. Keep working that. Keep trying to push those hindquarters away till we get him all the way down in the stretch. Still got his hindquarters way inside the circle. So keep him on that smaller circle till he starts to move his hindquarters out away from you. Keep that going. That's getting better. I'm gonna get a little more stretch out of him. It's getting better. Keep it going. Still keep trying to push those hindquarters outside a little bit. That's getting better. Good. That's getting better. Keep working that. Like it's a little bit deeper yet. It's more like it.
I see it. There's a little fly.
And you can go ahead and trot. Put him on up into it.
And trot. And trot.
Good
boy.
A little sticky.
And trot. And trot.
That's getting better. Keep it going. Keep trying to push the hindquarters out a little bit. If we can activate it a little more, make a little more of an effort. He does actually look like he might be a little footsore in front to me, sitting here watching him go.
Does he?
He doesn't want to stretch down much there. Keep it going. That's getting better. Keep working that. You say you just got the shoes on yesterday?
No, today actually.
Oh, today. Yeah. It was just done. Yeah. Well, that's also a bit of a change. When was the last time you had front shoes on?
I would say at least over a half a year ago.
Yeah. That's looking better. Keep that going.
Yeah, about a half a year actually.
Yeah. That's getting better. That's more like it. Better now, getting there. Good job, there we go. That's looking much better. Keep it going. Good, better there. Good. Now let him walk.
And walk.
And as you come to the side, to the center line, let him halt and go ahead and change directions. Switch back and forth a few times, more than usual today, just to see how he's going. That got pretty good.
Yeah, it did get better. Walk. Come on. Walk. No, you don't need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's still your poop.
And try to get him to walk out a little more. like it. And go ahead and ask him to trot. Better.
Ready? And trot. And trot. Come on. Trot. Good boy. Good boy. There you go.
That's getting better. Keep that going. That's getting better. Good there. Very nice now. Keep that going. Much better now. Keep that. Good. Keep going.
Yep.
And now as you come to the other side, ask him to canter.
Ready? Canter. Good boy.
Good.
Come on, canter.
And let him trot again.
And trot.
That's more like it. Keep that going. He's pretty happy now.
Yeah, he does.
Keep that going. Good. Good. Very nice there. Keep that. That's what we're looking for.
Trot.
Very good. Now, as you come to the center line, go ahead and let him walk and halt again and change back the other way. That was really good.
Whoa.
Came around very quickly.
Yeah, he really did on this side.
And that actually came around quicker than it did last week when I saw you. Remember, he was being a little sticky the last few weeks.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe that's what all that was about. Maybe he was starting to get a little footsore.
Okay. Ready? Walk on. Come on.
And I'm on that one.
Come on. Like, I already did this side. I know the routine. Come on. Good boy.
Very good. Go ahead and ask him to trot.
Ready? And trot. And trot. Good boy.
Good.
There you go.
Good. Keep that going. See if you can get just a little bit stronger trot out of it. Just a bit. So you can get a little more action. There you go. Good. It's good. Good. And like that. Good. Good. Keep that. As you come around to the next wall, ask him to canter. Like the trot.
Ready? Canter. Come on. Come on.
Keep that going. Good. Keep it going. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Come on.
And now let him trot. That was good. Trot there, keep it. Now just try to work a little closer to him, walking with him, and see if we can get a little more power in the trot. Get him a little more power than he wants to give us right now. Like that, good, good, good right there. Very nice, very nice. Keep that. Keep that, that's really good. Just a little bit more active. That's a really good trot though now for him. Good, keep that. Be happy with that. That's a really good trot. Keep it there. Keep it. Keep it going. Step. Good. Now let him walk and halt again and go change back to the other way again.
And walk.
Just want to do this a few times.
Boy, Calvin. Okay, come on. Okay, ready? Walk. Come on. Walk. Walk.
Come on, Cal.
Come on.
Step a little bit.
Gotta walk.
Then go right ahead and ask him to trot.
Ready? And trot. And trot.
Now give him a stronger hit with whip there. Give him a little stronger tap. Again. So keep increasing the level that you tap him. He does that. Tap him again. A little harder. Keep it going until he goes.
Trot.
Good. Keep that going. Good. Very nice. Now a little bit stronger. So you can get the trot just a little bit stronger. That's all right. I like it. Keep that going.
Get on.
Good. Keep that. Let him walk again.
And walk. And walk. Good boy.
Good. Now right back into the trot again.
Ready?
Yep.
And trot.
Give him a pretty good tap with that whip. As soon as he doesn't respond, boom, right then and there. Good. A little bit more active. Gotta get a little more push out the back end. That. Now let him walk again.
And walk. And walk. Walk on.
Good. And again, trot.
And trot.
Right, tap him pretty strong. As soon as he doesn't respond to that command,
Trot.
good. A little more active. And let him walk again.
And walk.
And again, trot.
And trot.
Tap him. Good, better. Now a little more active. And again, walk.
And walk. And walk. Walk. And walk. Good boy.
And again, trot.
And trot.
Tap. Much better that time. Keep it going. Tap again. Get a little stronger trot. That's more like it. Let him walk again.
And walk. And walk. Good boy.
Yeah. And again, trot.
And trot.
Good. Much better. Keep that going. A little bit stronger. See if you can get a little more push off of him. Good.
Come on.
Keep that. Good trot. Let him walk again.
And walk. walk.
And again, trot.
And trot.
Tap. Good. Keep that going. Tap. A little stronger. Good. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Time halt. Go ahead and change directions.
Whoa. And whoa. Good boy. Good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, come here. Ready? Walk on. Come on. Walk. Walk. There you go. Walk on. Come on. Walk on.
And then right into the trot.
Ready? And trot. Trot.
Stronger tap when you resist like that. Good. Keep that going. If you can get it a little bit stronger, give him a little tap back there. Get a little more push up his back end. More than he wants to give us. Good. And let him walk again.
And walk. And walk.
Good. And right back into the trot.
And trot. Good boy.
Good. Like that. A little stronger. Again, stay with him. A little tap. So you can open it up a little bit. Good. That. And again, walk.
And walk. Walk on. Good boy.
And again, trot.
And trot.
Much better that time. Good. Keep that going. And let him walk.
And walk.
And trot.
And trot.
Much better that time. There we go.
It really was.
That's what we're looking for. Let him walk.
And walk.
And trot.
And trot.
That's better. Keep that going. A little stronger trot so you can get the push off a little more. Now let him walk again.
And walk. Walk. Good boy.
Good. Good. And again, trot.
And trot.
Good. Much better. A little stronger again. Let him walk.
And walk.
And go ahead and halt and change directions again.
Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Okay. And walk. Come on. And walk. There you go.
Good. And right away into the trot.
And trot.
Tap him. As soon as you say it and he doesn't go, tap him really hard. That's it. A little stronger trot. A little tap with the whip there, and that fleshy part of his buttocks there. We get a little more push. And let him walk again.
And walk. And walk. walk. Good boy.
Good.
Walk on. Good boy.
And again, trot.
Trot.
Better. Now a little stronger. Staying with him, tap. Let him walk again.
And walk. And walk. And walk. Come on. Walk.
Again, trot. Let's go. You go ahead and trot. Go ahead and trot.
Trot.
And then back. Yeah, moving again. And like that. Keep that going. Good, like that. Much better there. Keep that. And let him walk again.
And walk.
His belly just started to pull up a little more there. Good.
That's a boy. Walk on.
And again, trot. Good.
I think he heard you say it.
Here's me. Good job. Keep that going. Very nice. Now ask him to canter.
Canter. Canter.
Good. Keep it going. Good. And now trot.
You can trot. Trot.
Keep that going.
Trot.
Good. And walk.
And walk. And walk. Good boy.
Good boy. And again, trot.
Trot. Good boy.
Much better that time. Good job. There. Keep that going. Now just a little bit stronger. Get a little closer to him. Need to make a little more effort. Good, like his belly's pulling up now. Keep that going. Keep that going. Really good. Keep that going. And let him walk again.
And walk.
Good. And trot.
And trot. Good boy.
Good. A little more active. Good. Keep that going. Now let him walk again.
And walk. And walk.
Good boy. Let's come to the center line, halt, and change directions again.
And
So his problem, or that's why I'm doing this, his problems are always the transition. So we're doing a lot of transition. So he just gets over that, because it's always the transitions that he has difficulties with.
yeah. You can hear knocking on your side. He's like,
I gotta stop this, whatever this is. Slide. Sorry, I gotta stop. What are you about to do here? So, okay. No more knocking. Okay, one more time this way.
okay, ready?
Same kind of thing.
You work on. He's like, boy, this is insane. Like, I normally do this once, not 6 times.
That's right.
Yeah. Walk on.
And go ahead and drop.
And trot. Trot.
And be quicker to tap him. When you say trot, he doesn't move. I want you to be much quicker to get after him. So he starts paying attention to you. There we go. Keep that going. Now walk again.
And walk. Walk.
And trot.
Trot. Good boy.
That's better. I like that. Keep it going. Now a little bit stronger. Like that. Very nice. Much better. Now again, walk.
And walk.
And trot.
Trot. Boy.
Good. Good. Keep it going. Very nice. Keep that going. And again, walk.
And walk.
Good. And again, trot.
And trot.
Yeah. Keep that going. Yeah. And again, walk.
And walk.
And trot.
And trot.
Good. There we go. I like that. Okay, let him walk and halt.
And walk.
And mount up. And let's see what we get.
Okay. I feel really good about this work.
This is what, yeah, this will get you to the other side of this. And also, once again, get him, he does look like he might be a little foot sore, especially when we start. He's gotten better as we've gone on. But
Yeah.
he was looking, that may well be what your problem was. Now, another thing you can do, if that is the problem, is go ahead and, because what happens, this is what I learned to do, about this in Kentucky. When they would get a little foot sore, give them bute for a couple of days just to take the inflammation out, so they kind of get a little more used to the hardness.
Okay.
So that would be my suggestion to you if you've got some bute there. Let's see how he goes once you start to riding him, but you might want to just give him bute for a couple of days and see if it makes him a little happier until he can kind of get used to the hardness of the ground.
Yeah. And also, it would help me probably troubleshoot it a little bit.
Right, exactly right. Then you kind of know that's the issue. He instantly goes better when his feet aren't hurting. But once again, it's supple. I mean, it's subtle. It doesn't mean that they're going to look lame. It's kind of weird because they just kind of shorten up. All of a sudden, they don't want to move, and they get shorter.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I was saying to our farrier, because he said something about lameness. And I said, no, he's not lame. Like, he just doesn't want to move forward.
That's right. Well, because he's probably equally sore in both front feet, so you don't see it as a lameness. It just he doesn't want to go and he doesn't want to swing out.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, he said, he's like, I'll test his hooves just to double check, but he's like, this kind of thing, he's like, I don't normally see a reaction from testing their hooves, but there's just an overall general sort of soreness there, so.
Yeah.
Because he didn't see anything. He did test his hooves all over the place.
Yeah, and didn't respond. Well, moving can be very different than
True.
hoof testing at a standstill.
Hey, Ron, since you're right there, do you mind handing me the towel so that I can kind of wipe some of this sand off of me? I always feel like I'm playing in a sandbox.
I understand.
You're a good boy, Calvin. Yes, you are. Just the towel, yeah, just to like wipe some of this off.
Sticky sand.
It really is.
It's just starting to heat up a little bit out here, trying to creep up on us, getting warmer.
What's like a typical high for you guys in the summer? It doesn't change that much, right? Or does it?
Well, yeah, quite a bit. I mean, because normally here the temperature is about 70 something. It's about 300 days a year in San Diego. It's like 75 degrees.
Oh yeah.
And then the summer starts to push now. It's pushing like 85, 90. That starts to feel hot. And we actually got a little bit of rain yesterday, little sprinkles. And they're saying it could happen again today, but just makes it, it's not enough to really rain, but enough to make it feel,
Like that was today here. It's very scattered around the area, but they're major storms when they happen. So it hit us yesterday, which was great because we got a nice soaking. But Today, it just missed us completely. Although it was enough of thundering to upset my dog all day.
Oh, there, Calvin. Wait a minute there, buddy.
You move over and back. Back. Thank you. I guess I'll just move this. Stand. Thank you.
Whoa there, Calvin.
Okay.
All right, angle launch. Now, when I ask you to ask him to trot, I want you to use your voice command, kind of just like you were doing on the along with it. So ask him with your legs, but use the voice command just like you were when we were on the crown.
Okay.
Nice walking along here so far. Good. Now, when you get past the door there, go ahead and ask him to trot. And use your voice.
And trot.
Good. There you go. Keep going.
He is sticky right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Keep trying to open it up a little bit. If you can. Keep going. Just try to keep going with it. Getting better. Keep going.
Trot on.
I don't want you to get in a fight with him. So all I want you to just do what he'll do here without a lot of whipping or anything. Keep that going. Give him a little more range so he has a little more length in his neck if he wants it. Keep trying to open that up. It's not bad. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Getting better.
Come on.
Keep going.
Is he pooping? He's not? Is he gonna? No.
He might be trying to there. We'll give him.
Maybe not.
He's walking pretty nice there for you. Keep working that. And then see if you can get him back into the trot again.
And trot. Come on. Hey, get off the wall. Trot. Trot. Come on.
Okay. Just go ahead and step off the wall and go ahead and stop and get off and go back on your lunge.
Okay. Whoa. Ready? Come on. Hey, Ron, do you want to grab the lunge line since you're right there? We're putting him on the lunge line. Just want to help real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter which side, Will?
No, it doesn't matter. We'll go both ways again before we're done.
I should probably put the stirrups up, huh?
Yeah, just so they're not banging on him.
Yeah.
And then go right ahead and trot.
And trot. Trot.
Tap. When he doesn't respond, bam, give it to him. That one's moving forward again.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Come on.
There we go. Come on.
Keep that going. There, good, good. Keep that right there. And walk again.
And walk.
Good. And again, trot.
And trot.
Much better that time. Keep it going now, just a little bit stronger, so you can get a little bit stronger trot than he wants to give you. That. Good. And walk again.
And walk. And walk.
Good. And again, trot.
And trot.
Good. I like that. Very good. Let him walk again and halt and go and change the direction again. That's good.
Good boy.
So you see what I was looking for is the transition without him acting silly.
Yeah.
So just go. Doesn't have to be fast, but without all the hemming and hawing about it all.
Yeah. Without all the drama.
Okay.
Okay, actually I'll just start you from right here. Okay, ready? Walk.
And then trot.
And trot.
A little more active. Again. That. Good. And again, walk.
And walk. And walk. Walk on.
And again, trot.
Trot.
More like it. Good. A little stronger. You can get a little more out of him. Yeah. Going around that circle one more time. Keep that. Much better. There we go. And let him walk again.
And walk. And walk.
Nice. And right back into the trot.
Trot.
Good. That's what I want to see. And let him walk again.
And walk.
And as you come to the center line, you can halt.
And
And that's where we're going to stop today. Come on down here and we'll talk about it.
okay. Good boy. Okay, come on, Calvin. Don't worry, I'm not getting on you.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
To the horse, it really doesn't matter that you get on or not get on. It's just that he will remember that he didn't get to stop until he started moving like that freely. So
Yeah.
over the next week, what I'd like you to do you have some butte?
Yeah, I do.
Good. Go ahead and give him a tab a day, like for the next 3 days.
Okay.
But keep working him just like this. Don't get on him until, if it seems like it's just he comes out and boom, he's moving and there's none of this hostility
Okay.
about it, well, then get on him. If not, just wait till I see you again next week and do just this, just like we're doing. It's just walk back into the trot, canter occasionally. So it's just to get him to the point where he starts that up without all this hesitation, which he'd gotten to the point where he was doing it. So And what they have said, I do think that is your problem. He's just gotten a little foot sore in the summertime there, and just
Yeah.
needs to be on the other side. So a few days of Butte, like 3 days on the Butte, but go ahead, right, and working. So it just that
Yeah.
will be a little inflammation in there that you've gotten a little sore. That will help that take to go away,
Okay.
and in a few days, then we take him off of it and see how he is. So if it seems like it's big improvement, and for those 3 days, and it feels good, but after you leave him off of it for a day, if it seems like he's really sticky again, just go ahead and put him back on it for a few more days.
Okay.
Until we get to the other side of this. And I see you
Okay.
next week.
Yeah.
We should be on it. So this, it's just as I said, your shoer was right on. It's a very typical thing that happens to them when the ground hardens up and then they
Yeah.
start. Because he's been going so well for you in freely. He was like shorter than usual, not really wanting. He actually
Yeah.
looked a little bit funky when you first started out. Like, but
Yeah.
all the Scottish shoes today too. So all that stuff makes a difference.
Yeah.
That all makes sense. And hopefully this will quickly get you onto the other side
Yeah,
of it.
I hope so.
Probably. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very
I
good.
think it made a lot of sense to me what we were doing today. So yeah, that's good.
We always run into these little things, and we have to be ready to back up a little bit, get them happy, and
Yeah.
things can always happen. All right. If there are no
Okay.
questions, that's very good. I'll see you next week. And Ron, we're ready for you. You need a little break, Ron?
Yeah,
Between the two?
we'll do a quick break. Do you want to saddle on, saddle off? What are we doing today?
Let's have the saddle off to start with, and just see how he goes. Now, have you been getting some nice free trots out of him, or has he been also continued
I haven't ridden him for a week. It's mostly just been lunging and that jumping exercise.
But he's asking
Okay.
on the lunge line, have you gotten a nice free treat?
But on the lunge, has he?
He tried it nicely. Yes.
He's giving you nice. Okay, good. So let's start with nothing, just to see how that goes.
Okay.
Have your saddle there in case we want it. Let's just see where we get to.
Okay,
Right?
sounds good. All right, we'll see you in about 5-10 minutes.
Sounds perfect. All right. Great work today, Darcy.
Thank you.
We have to do as we get horses to the other side of things like this. Very good job. We got to a good place with it. All right. See you shortly.
Thanks.
righty. Okay, Will, we're back on.
Okay, we're back with Ron's horse. And those of you who remember last time, he was also having some difficulties keeping him moving forward. I mean, I wonder if maybe a little bit of his problem might be, is he shod in front?
Yes.
Okay. Was he barefoot before? Did he just get shot, or has he been
No,
shot?
I put shoes on him when I started working him in the
Back
springtime.
work.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's got really good feet. So.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put him on the lunge. We'll start on the lunge today.
Okay.
Just to see if he's ready to go and get moving. Looks good.
Here, buddy. So I don't have a watch on him, so it's just going to be a kind of a wide shot. So I'll keep it close.
Yeah, that's good.
So I've tried putting it on their bridles before, but then it just bangs them on their head and they get weirded out by that.
You're fine. I can see everything I need to see here. We're starting off there. Good. Just keep him walking for a moment. And you can go ahead and ask him to trot.
Trot, trot, trot. Come on.
Keep that going. Good, that's looking better. Keep that going. Good. Good. Keep that going. Good. This is a lot better than the last time I saw him. Keep this going. tracking a little more underneath himself from behind. That's what I'm looking for. Good. Good. And let him walk.
And walk. Walk on. And walk.
Lower your voice and make it soothing. Yeah.
And walk.
Good. And go ahead and halt and change directions. Well, so far, I like what I see here better than we had last time. A little freer, a little less stuck.
He just doesn't like to have a rider on his back.
Well, I think you just see that. I think he was always a little sticky on the ground too. So. Go ahead and ask him to trot.
Trot. Come on. Come on. Trot.
Longer tap. Keep that going. Good, that's better. Keep that going. Like that, much better now. Good, much better. Keep it going. Just keep going. That's getting better. And go ahead and ask him to canter. Would you come to the wall there?
Canter.
Good. I like it. Keep it going.
Canter.
And now back to a trot.
And trot. And trot.
We'll keep that going. Good. Starting to get a little bit of stretch now. Bring him a little closer to you and push his hindquarters away from you a little bit. See if we can get a little more activity out of the back end, a little deeper stretch like this. I like it. Keep it going. Push the hindquarters a little further away from you again. Keep trying to move them out to the outside of the circle a little bit. Like that. Keep that going from the top. Make it a little more energetic. Better. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's better. Keep trying to push the hindquarters out just a little bit more. There, like that. Good. I like that. Good. Much better. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
you come to the center line, go ahead and halt. Go ahead and halt and change directions back to the other side.
Come on. Okay.
Good. Very good. As you come around to the center line, you can go ahead and ask them to trot.
Trot. Trot.
Better, and just pushing those hindquarters away from you a little bit more, asking you to be a little more active like that. Good. Good. That's better there. Good. Keep that going. Keep that going. That looks better. There. Right there is good. Keep that going now. Nice and strong around your circle. Good. Good. Right there is a good trot. Much better. Keep that going. A little bit more than right. Yeah, right there. Good. 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 Keep that going. Good. And let him walk again.
And walk.
Okay, now bring him over and let's just put the saddle on him. And I want to see how he responds to all this when we add the saddle on.
Okay.
That was looking better. That looked better than it did last week.
Come on. Let us walk. We're going to lunge him with the saddle on.
Yeah, so I want to do the same thing now with the saddle on.
I'm going to put his reins on because I'm flying solo right now.
Okay.
I don't have to deal with the lunge line.
So how did he do with that jumping? Did he continue to be okay with all that?
Yeah, he was totally fine with it.
Yeah,
he did a good job.
Good.
So, like I said, the one big thing that we got out of it is he's able to pick up his the right lead going to the left. I think it is.
Excellent.
Which is that was huge. You know what I mean? But yeah, he was doing good.
Good.
He seemed to enjoy it.
Well, once again, the idea is they will, if you like he was doing it so nicely, it gives them a little, they have to pick up themselves rather than us picking them up. You know what I mean? Adding a little impulsion to get himself over to the other side of the fence. So it will help his everything, just in terms of that thing of going forward and building his energy level. Because you don't have to, once again, the jump does the work. If he'll do it on his own the way he was, rather than having to just, make him active all the time. We want to do things that somehow set them up to do it themselves, that they get enthusiastic.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was going to have to get a jump saddle and start doing that again.
Well, he seems like quite a nice jumper. He certainly when last week he did them very well.
Yeah.
Always good for them. I mean, you don't have to jump high, but doing some low fences is always good for them. If we don't overdo it.
Almost there.
Okay.
up. It seems like a good point while I'm getting him set up, just to remind everybody that we are putting together, we're trying to find riders for a clinic in September or October.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody and I want to come, we're beginning to try to put this together for. Did we pick a date for that? You guys been looking.
I think the dates that we picked were the second weekend of October, which I think is the 7th, 8th, and 9th. So it'd be like the same weekend we had it last year.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody on the East Coast that wants to come join.
Yeah, 8th and 9th would be October 8th and 9th.
Yep.
Would be the second weekend.
Yeah, Darcy's been posting the stuff on
Okay.
on the like a call out on Facebook. So I like your drone footage.
Wasn't that cool? Yeah, I had a guy here who had a really great drone. That was so cool. I've never seen one so stable. I mean, he could just lock it right above the horse.
Yeah. No, they've changed a lot. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, we were doing it at night, and he could like take it off. I mean, right up through these trees and stuff with no problem.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you can put a tag on the horse, and it'll follow you if you're like riding outside, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might activate Duke a little bit, having something buzzing behind him.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. Yeah, Q didn't notice it till it got down like at her head level. And she was like, "What the hell is that?"
What's that noise? What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Yeah, I still got a few clips that I haven't used there that I'll put up there. It was pretty fun.
I got her.
Hopefully, Karen's going to be down here in a couple of weeks to ride them. I hope. Just about got the barn done up there in Oregon.
Nice.
Getting close. But it's been 111 degrees up there.
It's probably very humid.
Fires going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, same thing we just did. Now with the saddle on, let's see how he handles this.
Gotta walk. Come on. Walk on.
Good. Nice stretch now. Good.
Come on. Walk on.
There we go. Keep it going. Go ahead and ask him to trot.
Trot. Trot. Trot.
Much better. Oh, yeah. This is so much better this week. This much livelier trot. His belly has come up way a lot, so that has really helped him a lot. That's good. That looks much more like it. Good boy. Really good. Keep that going. Oh, yeah. This is so much better. Good. Let him canter if he wants to a little bit. Really nice. Excellent. Good. That's so much better. Now let him come back to a trot. That's really good. That's his canter look. Really good.
And trot. And Yeah, it's nice he picked his lead up right.
Yeah, really good. Get that stretch in the trot again. Swing, that's really good there. Much, much better. Very nice. That going. And go ahead and let him walk as you come to the center line and change direction again.
And who? And walk. And who? And who? Good boy.
Good boy.
Good job, Duke. Okay, come on. Go. Go.
Good. Go ahead and let him trot. He wants to go, go. Nice. Good. Good. Go ahead and canter it. Go ahead. That's good. I like to see you seeing this horse show a little initiative like that. Good. Now come back to a trot again.
And trot.
Well, obviously we don't want to see him bucking, but the fact that he wants to do that a little bit is a good sign. He's coming to life a little bit.
Yeah, I think I got a little too close with the whip.
Yeah, good. Keep that going. Much freer trot today. Good. Very good. Keep that going, just like that. Really good. Much improved. Wants to canter? Go ahead and let him have a little canter. It's good.
Oh, canter.
Good. Keep your minute. Keep your minute. Good, 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 good. Really good. 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 Now back to a trot again. That's good.
Trot.
Is that going? Good. Like this. Really nice. Like that.
Trot.
Keep that going. Very nice. So much better trot. That's really good. Keep that. Now go ahead and let him walk again.
And walk. And walk.
Good. Now go ahead and halt and change directions again.
And who? Walk on. Come on. Walk. That's it.
Good. Really good.
Come on. Walk on.
Much better. Yes, much better walk today. Go ahead and trot. He's got that energy and wants to do it. Let him have it. Really good.
Trot.
Good. Keep that. Like that. Really good. Keep it going. Pushing those hindquarters out just a little bit more if you can. Good. Good. There. Really nice. Let him walk again.
And walk.
Good boy.
And walk.
Halt again and change directions.
And who?
That was good.
Okay, bud. Okay. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. Gotta walk away from me though.
Just step back and use your whip to get him away from there. That's much better. And go right ahead and trot.
Trot.
Good. Good. A little more active and widen the circle. Good. Good. Like this. Much better. That going?
Trot.
Good. Really nice. Keep that going. Good. So much better trot today. Keep that. Get him to push just a little bit stronger. One last moment here. Like that. There, like that. Much better. Really good. He's tracking under himself so much better this week. He was kind of falling out behind last time I saw it. This is much, much better. Really good there. Really good shot. Keep that. Much freer. Okay, let him walk.
And walk. And walk.
Good boy. And let him halt. Put your reins on and get on, and let's see if it translates. But so far, at least the groundwork has been much, much better. That was much better today. Really nice free trot. That's exactly what we're looking for. Hopefully we have enough horse left to do a little more. Come on, dude.
Come on. Let's go.
Good boy.
Those would be crickets outside.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was talking to Darcy. She was asking if those were peepers or if they're crickets.
Mm-hmm. How's our friend Samate doing?
He's doing good. We got a concert coming up with him, and towards the end of the month, he's got a couple of them. He's working with a cellist and a guitar player from down in the city. They're doing some project. It's pretty cool,
I
interesting
mean,
stuff.
yeah, I saw something about him online yesterday. It popped up. I didn't know where it came from, but it was him doing something interesting.
Yeah, they're playing at the Plum or something like that, which is I think it's down in the city.
Well, tell him I said hello.
It's good that he's he's active like that. So
Yeah.
he's got a good musician. Nope.
Yeah, doesn't it? Boy. All right. And let's walk on. I take that stretch and good. He's ready to go there.
Yeah, both Calvin and Duke have been doing this thing where they try to rub you off because they go right up to the sides of the barn.
I know.
They try to keep them away from the
Yeah.
path there. It's the next project. Change the sides, the lower sides of the barn.
Yeah. Are your lower walls there straight, or is there a bit of a slant to those
They're
lower
straight.
walls?
They're not slanted.
Oh, yeah. It'd be nice to kick those out a little bit.
Yeah, it's about 8 to 10 inches, they say.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be much.
The price of lumber right now is going to come down a little bit first.
Yeah. No doubt. It's crazy expensive. Bought a sheet of plywood a couple of weeks ago. It's $85.
Yeah, I think I need like 40 sheets in here and some stupid amount of 2x4s.
Oh, wow. All right. Keep that going as you go large. Get through the short end here and onto your circle there. Kind of just where we were. I'm liking, why it's a little stuck. It's not as much on the brakes as it was the last time I saw him. So it's good. If you can soften him into a little bit more of a stretch in the walk while he's going there, increasing the activity of it. Good, like that. Keep that going. A little more active. Good, like that. Good. Keep that. You can get a little more activity in it. Work for a little more activity in the trot. Give him a little tap. See if we can get it to be a little livelier. In the walk, rather. Like that. Good. Good. Now I want you to use your voice command just the way that you were doing it on the lunge line and ask him to trot and see what we get here today.
Okay. Trot.
Trotter.
Trot.
Better. Good. Let him have the stretch. Good. That's good. That's better. Keep it going.
Trot.
Tap of your whip now, so you can get him a little more active. Now remember, as I was telling you, Darcy, when you use your whip like that on a sticky horse, be sure your shoulders are a little behind the motion. Like whenever a horse is a little sticky like this, kind of lift your chest up and let yourself come a little behind the motion.
Trot.
Give him a tap. Keep it going. There, so you can open it up. Is it better? Keep it going. Tap. Tap. Keep it going. It opens up.
Pay attention to me.
That's it. Keep it going.
Come on. Trot. Come on. Trot. Problem is, he's very distracted. He doesn't want to listen to anything.
Keep going. I know. Keep going.
Zigzagging here.
That's better. Good. There. That's better. Keep it going. And once again, lift that chest and bring your shoulders back a little bit when you tap him with the whip. And when you feel him moving forward and free, then come up to a more with the balance, with the motion position. That's good. Keep it going like that. Good. Keep it going like this. Better. Much better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Keep it going. Just like this. Even a little more active.
Pay attention.
Is Darcy still there?
No.
Somewhere. Okay, keep going. Good. Keep that's better. That's better. That's better. Way better than it was. Keep that going. Keep that going. Keep it going. Like that. Good. Good. Much better. Keep that. Like that. Good. Keep it going. Much better. Keep it going. Tap again. Once again, lift your chest and bring your shoulders back when you use your leg a little stronger, or especially with the whip. So you're a little bit behind the motion so you can send him on. If he does react, then you're behind the motion in case he wants to buck a little bit or something like that. Good walk now. Keep that for a moment.
You guys need me?
She's back.
Yeah, I want you to put him on the lunge line there.
Okay.
This is much better, but I do want to go ahead and get him on the lunge line. But this is much better than you had a week ago.
I'm listening to it live in the other room, but there's a slight delay. That's why.
Goes the other side.
Oh, that's right.
Either way.
There we go.
Go that way. There you go.
Get my hand out of there.
Good. Widening that circle a bit. Keep moving him out in the circle so you've got a little more room. Good, like that. Now go ahead and trot. Now remember, keep your chest lifted, stay a little behind the motion. Like this. Now Darcy, you come into play there a little bit, keeping a little more active. Be a little more active with yourself there. With your whip there a little bit, keep it going. This is much better. Keep it going like there. Good. Keep that. Like that. Keep it going. Much better. Keep it going. Keep it going like that. Keep it going. Get behind him a little bit. Remember to keep yourself lifted like that. There we go. That's what we want. Like that. Slowly freeing up a little bit. Keep it going. Keep it going like that. Good. Much better. Like that. Good. Good now. There we go. Good. Keep that. Keep it going. 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 Like that. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Very nice now. Much, much better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now, Darcy, try to walk him down the long side. So stay with him and move with him down the long side. Let him go straight a little bit. You stay there with him, though. Now go onto a circle again right there. Good. Stay back a little bit. Keep it going around your circle. Keep it going. Tap. A little more active. That's really good now. Keep that. A little more. Good. Like this. Good job. That's what we want to see. Like this. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going again. And again, get a little behind the motion. Darcy, be sure you stay back a little bit. Don't get ahead of his eyes. Stay back there a little bit. Let him get out ahead of you a little bit. There you go, like that. Good, good, good. Keep that going. Keep it, keep it. A little bit stronger again. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Like that. Good. Much better. Keep him going. Good. Keep it going. Like this. Like this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Like that. Tap. Good. Like this. Good. Good. Keep it going. Very good. Right there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yep. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stay behind him. There. Good. Now let him walk again. Good boy. Stretch out in the walk. Halt on the center line and change directions. Much better.
Good job, buddy.
Good boy, Duke. If you got a little treat for him, give it to him. If you got something for him.
Just give him love right now.
Okay, that's fine.
If I give him a treat right now, he'll just want a treat. That's it.
Yeah, but
Never mind then. All right.
also wait,
Let's go this way. Same thing.
Hey, bud. Walk on.
He's got a lot less hay belly today than he had a week ago.
Yep.
Keep that going. Try to feel that you get that walk freed up and then you're swinging forward without a lot of having to intervene. That's good there. Nice walk there. Just widening your circle a little bit, and whenever you're ready, into the trot. Yeah, good. I picked up that. Go. That's good. Keep going. Keep going. That's good. Keep it there. Really good. Just like that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Really good. Much, much better. Keep it going. Darcy, be a little more active there. Keep him going behind. Be sure you don't get ahead. Stay behind those hindquarters. A little bit. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Just like that. Really good. Really good now. Keep that going around your circle. Much better. Keep it going. Good. Tap again. A little stronger. Really good. There we go. Keep it going. 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 Like that. Really good. Like that. Keep that going. Again, stay behind him with your whip there a little bit. Like that. Really good. Like there. He is. Right there. Much better. Keep that going. Like there. Really good. Keep that going around your circle. Really good. Much easier to rise now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You got some little bit of motivation happening here. Really good. I like that. Keep that going around your circle. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going just like that. Yeah, really good. Really good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I like how his belly is really pulling up today now. Really good. Keep that going like that. Really good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. A little more. Keep it going. Much, much better. Keep it going. Just like that. Really good. Now let him walk again.
And walk.
Just let him stretch into that walk for a moment. Keep it going.
Walk on.
Like that. Really nice. As you come to the center line, go ahead and put him back up into the trot again.
Trot.
Does that pretty well. That's it. Very nice. Good. I'm just trying to increase the activity of that so we get a little more push out of him, but that's really good. If you feel like you're getting out of the saddle easy like you are, then you know his back is starting to engage because he's pushing you up out of the saddle with each stride instead of leaving you falling behind. That's really good. Really good. Right there. Really good. Keep that. Keep that. Just there. Good. Just like that. Keep that going. Just like that. Really nice. Keep that going. So much better. Keep that going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Very nice. Very nice. Now let him walk again. What a good boy. And just let him stretch out in the walk there.
Good boy.
Keep that going for a moment. Good boy. Now, as you come to center line, you can just halt and dismount. I'm very happy with what I saw. Now, that's why it was so hard for you to ride him before, because you couldn't get enough in motivating his back enough to get you out of the saddle while you were going. That was much, much improved. Go ahead and dismount, and then we'll come down and we'll talk about it. That was really good.
Duke, good job, buddy.
Really good.
Come on, mister. No, it felt really good.
That was much, much better. So I think this next week you should do another similar week to just what we did last week.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and like work him like 3 days. And if you feel like you're getting this really free thing, if Darcy, I want her to be there when you do this in case he gets sticky. So, I mean, just getting enough what I got today, that was a huge improvement. His trot was much freer. He was actually trotting underneath himself today once you got him going, and much better than what we saw before. So give it a few days. Once again, just going back to the lunging like you did before. Do another day of the jumping a little bit with him. I think that really helped him a great deal. His belly was much more up. He was much more ready to do the work today. Yep. I mean, obviously still a little slow, but compared to what we saw a week ago, this was hugely, hugely different and hugely better. Sure. And about as easy as I've ever seen. Once you got him going, you were easily able to rise to his trot nice and easy because he's pushing you up. We were getting enough, out of the back end. So a few days of just lunging, maybe try riding him again, a little, 3-4 days from before I see you again, see how it goes. And then we'll do this. And then maybe a day off before I'm going to see you again. What days do you want to go like next week?
So next week, it's going to be Thursday. I'm going to be out of town Monday, Tuesday.
So you want to be back on Thursday again?
Yeah, we'll do Thursday. We'll do the lesson on Thursday. So I'll be able to ride Wednesday night when I get back. So I'll work
Great.
Sunday before I leave, and then I'll work.
Yeah.
So I'll have 2 days off in between.
That should be good. That should be good. Well, that was hugely better than it was. Really,
Great.
really nice. I think adding the jumping really just, once again, he was infinitely better today. So you're on the mend. Keep up the great work. I'll put you guys down for Thursday at 3 next week, right?
6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
Excellent. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. I hope this is all helping you with your own horses. I think it's great to see them going through the difficulties that they are for the various reasons. This one was just kind of green. And once again, this was always this horse's problem. That's why you got this horse at such a good price, because they couldn't get him to go. You know. And once we get beyond that, he's going to be an incredible horse. But that was really great today. Hugely improved. So
Thank you, Will.
keep up the great work, and I'll see you guys next week.
See you later. Thank you.
All right, guys. Very well done. Thanks so much.